by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Olaf. For the runes, Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. That approach velocity gives us movement speed towards targets that are slowed. And our Q, basically our main ability, is gonna slow them. Very nice. And after that, it's all auto attacks. Olaf Q, you throw that bad boy and then it stays on the ground. You can pick it up and then it massively refunds the cooldown of it. Smite that. Our E, you deal true damage to the target. The E cost HP, but don't worry about that. When it comes to the clear, just spam that bad boy out. And you can throw the Q into the wall like this to really spam it out as well. Olaf is surprisingly mechanical. He's such a dumb champ, but like, you really feel it as you're clearing the camps on this guy. He's not easy. Cute. And then our passive, we get more attack speed the lower on HP we are. So during the clear, no problem. Spam out that E and spam out the Q and just get totally owned so that you get more attack speed. The W gives us a shield and then more attack speed. Or no, more of a shield the lower we are. So the real trick is saving the W until you get very low during a play. That's the easiest thing you can mess up as you're ganking or whatnot, is spending the W early. It's like pretty natural. But the better you get at Olaf, the better you get at holding it. And that's how you really turn fights. You want to run into the enemy, get totally shit on, and then turn it with the W. Jarvan ganks with the blue buff, so he'll be playing topside. In the early game, we always full clear on Olaf. We're trying to power up. Power up for the mid game, power up for... In the early game, just the first two clears will get level 5, and then we can start fighting. Olaf's best plays are skirmishes, invades, or cleanups. And then once the late game starts, then we have the team fights, but there's just no team fights here in the early game. Maxing that Q first. A Mao fight with the big autos. Ghost. Hello. E. Auto. Q. You're dead. Let's go ahead and shove this wave. More gold for me. Q. Are you tweaking? To the Scuttle Crab. The Jarvan's going to be on the top side, so let's go ahead and save our smite and then try to get to that top side Scuttle. Kiana's reset. Never mind. Tunneler to the top side. Tunneler giving us HP and AD, building into the Sundered Sky first. Perfect item for Olaf because you have to run into damage in the early game here, having the 250 HP from Tunneler, very nice. Alrighty, back to the clear. In turn 2 here, the dragon spawns, something nice to play for. Because Olaf ganks are pretty bad. Running at the enemy with this Q, not going to work unless they're committed to a fight. But with the dragon, if the enemy comes to fight you in the river, much easier to get a play going from there. Because even if you land that Q when you're ganking, it's so easy for the enemy to run back to their turret. In the river, much further away from the turrets.
An ally has been slain.
Yep. Q. Gank a LeBlanc challenge. I'm walking at him. Q. Damn it, she walked away. Just killing time before this dragon spawns. Q. Alrighty, here we go, boys. My mid lane's getting owned. They hit the Scryer to see me here. My bot lane doesn't have prio. Never mind. Clear that ward for me, boys. Don't worry, I'll do it myself. Don't worry about it. Alto W. Q. The Q gives vision. No noobs in here. Kill this guy. Q. Hit him. Run! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, he doesn't have EQ. Again. Q. A swing, a hit. Nothing really coming of it, though. Q, W, Alto, 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 E, noob down. Alto, Alto, Q, Alto, Alto. Come on, Betsy. Ow, W, hit him, hit him. And nobody important died. Back to the camps. Well, we keep trying for that again and again and again. The Jarvan commits onto me, but he doesn't have follow-up from his bot lane. The W shield keeping us alive there. Very nice. And even though it's kind of a whatever play, it works out. We get some kills. We can't stay for the dragon. We don't have time for all that. We'll just reset back to the top side. Get level 6 and do it again. Ruby Crystal, 2 long swords, and a control ward. Off we go. I'm so lucky whenever I went into that bush that the Jarvan didn't have his EQ. God bless. Respawn Scuttles on the top side here too. Boink. With our ulti we get bonus armor and magic resist passively. Bet you didn't know that about Olaf's kit. And then whenever you use that ulti, you're immune to CC. You get bonus AD. And then, let's see, you get movement speed towards enemy champions too. The CC immunity is the craziest part of that. I can run into LeBlanc's chain, Malphite's ulti, Jarvan's EQ, and just not care. The enemy has to deal with that. As you auto attack, you maintain the ulti longer too. So the real trick is... Here I come, just give me a sec. There's the ulti, finally. Ghost, Q, ulti, auto, E, auto, W, hit him. Hit him, hit him. That guy's dead. LeBlanc, Q, alto, E, alto, Q. Eventually here, Q. Outplayed, write that combo down. To the Void Grubs. They attack my Kiana, and that's always going to be an easy cleanup. If you can go in second during a fight, hot dog, it's so easy. Any drain tank archetype, that's just how it is. Go in second, kill everyone. But it relies on your allies to engage or for the enemy to engage on your allies. Alrighty, job's done. Got those. Back to the camps. We are super fed. 401, 68 CS, 350 gold shutdown. Every time Jarvan shows, that makes me happy. You're not clearing camps. I'm clearing at the speed of light. Oh yeah, each auto attack reduces the E cooldown, which is so crazy. Right now the E deals 180 true damage, very normal. So when you're fighting, never click backwards. Only click forward and then keep spamming all the abilities. It might work out. Clicking backwards never works out. Even if you live, no one cares. This champ is about bogus turns and just ridiculous sustain. Righty to the bot side. We know that Jarvan can't be here first. Problem is it's all probably warded. My Pyke just doesn't have a clue. Righty, we walk over that. Bro, the W is an auto attack reset too. What a weird champ. So oddly mechanical. The Blanc is impossible to gank. I have the flank. Q, ulti. Auto, E, auto, auto, auto. Smite, auto, auto, E, auto, Q, Q. There we go. Just hit this guy. Just hit him. E, auto, W, hit him. Q, hit him. Hit him. Q, you're dead. LeBlanc, come here. I want to shake your hand. Q. I want to shake your hand. E. Stupid. Brute force always wins. Let's go ahead and push this wave. Might as well. Look at that wave clear, dude. What a champ. Olaf's such a forgotten champ. Nobody plays this guy. Job's done. Job's done. Let's get out of here. We are so ridiculously fed. 7-0-2. With a lead, what we want to do, at least right now we're entering the mid game, is kind of farm everything one more time and then do a million plays back to back to back to back to back. To the top side. Sundered Sky completed, giving us HP, ability power, and ability haste. Our initial auto against the enemy crits and heals us based off our missing HP. That lets us run into the enemy and heal a lot. Each individual target, we heal based off our missing HP. So as you kill one target, you're so dead. Q, E, auto, auto, Q, Tiamat, auto, 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 Q smite, auto, E. You're dead. As we auto-attack each individual target, we heal, and that gives you so much sustain throughout a team fight as you kill one guy into the next one, into the next one. Let's get the blue buff. But yeah, we want to finish all the camps because the laning phase is still going on, and we're going to be at our strongest after the laning phase as the team fights commence. So we don't want to like overvalue silly little fights in between. What did Jarvan think going to my Gromp? Is he stupid? Righty. Their jungle pet completed. We get movement speed through the bushes, movement speed through the jungle, and then extra golden XP from the camps. Very nice. Speeds up the whole process here. What I like about Olaf too, he's not like a help my ally sort of champ. He's just clear camps, fucking run into the bad guy. I'm here, boys. Let's do this. Ulti. E-smite. You're dead. Q. Alto. Alto. Q. LeBlanc's dead. E. Auto. Yep. Can't ult me. Q. Get back here. Q. E. Close, close, close. Q. Haha, get back here. Q. Close. A swing and a miss. Well, I'll be taking the Gromp, don't mind me. We got the Malphite, we got the LeBlanc, and then they all had to run like hell. Or face the consequences. Back to base. Stridebreaker into Death's Dance next. The Death's Dance really rounds out the build. Stridebreaker giving us HP, AD, and attack speed. The active slows the enemy and gives us movement speed, so it's a no-brainer. You gotta get in range. Q. E. Auto. 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 W. Hit him. Hit him. That's a Lowy for you, I guess. Guess we can't do that. Even with the anti-heal from Silas. My bad. I thought I was him. I thought I was the world's most fed Olaf. Nope, that's a top laner. This pitch is super fed. Well, it's going to be an interesting mid-game. I'm super fed, the boys are not. 0-6, 0-6. 0-6 mid, 2-5 top, 2-5 ADC. Gotcha. Gotcha. I really should have fed, or I really should have farmed my camps. To the top side. Do it nice or do it twice. That's what they say.
An ally has been slain.
Yo, if they take that Rift Herald, kill them. Cute. Kiana, yeah, it didn't depend on it. Ulti, no. Hit the enemy? No. Gotcha. So especially where my team is losing as we enter this mid game, it can't be me to start the fights, even though I'm super mega ultra fed. I gotta let the plays start first and then get in there. When super ahead, go in second. When super behind, go in second. In this case, I'm ahead, team is behind, go in second. The bot side. The laning phase that ended it, but like still, the boys are gonna get pushed in. So, you just gotta wait for plays. These fellas are just wandering around. A rebel without a cause. Q. E. Smite. Alto. Q. Stride. Lucky I don't have a Q. Whoa. Push. 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 We're doing it. Kill these guys. Q. Swing and a miss. Q. E. Move down. Alright, hot dog. So I cleared my camps, and then what did I do? Just exist around the boys, and boy did it work out. Option 2 is clearing your camps and resetting like you're in the early game. That don't do shit. You will never win the game that way. Why? You're not participating in the fights. No fighting? Olaf, so sad. Staying on the map here. If I can just push all this shit out. Don't mind if I do. More gold for me. You're already here. Let's get out of here. Just valuing the farm big time. I'm level 13, but I'm gonna have to get level 15 to carry this shit. Don't forget, the boys are feeding. That was one winning play with losers, okay? Clock is right once a day? Twice a day? G like, be like, Gumai can't out. See, Corky pushing top, dragon up. Can't do dragon. Even though me, super mega ultra fed. So by playing for your farm, you can't lose.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. 4 champions on my raft. Yeah. Q, E, Alto, that's one. Yep, not even gonna pretend. To the mid lane. Just ignore the Alawi. That champ is strictly invincible. Q. No raptors. Any red buff? Nope. Any Krug? Oh my god, some Krug. To the top side, Alawi's been messing around mid. Killing my teammates and stuff. The main deal is I'm just on the map, existing. I can participate in the fights, I can get the farm. Rather than just playing on our side of the map. Nah, if I hit the turret, I'm super flanked, huh? Back to base. Hope I didn't show. Yeah, I'm good. Pretty close to the death stance. Once I complete the death stance, I have a chance to carry. Bro, that Jarvan's so behind him. 3 levels up. 100 CS up. He has 1 item. I have almost 3. It's not every day you can take minion waves like this, but yeah, allies are dead, no problem. You guys on Baron? No. Alpha W. 1150 on the death stance. Lebanon, I love you. Q. Okay, nice. My team push mid. Job's done. Although the Baron's up, we're going to need more than that to get it, so... Let's reset, get the Death Stance. And after that, we can get Magic Resist. Very nice. Against the world's most fed LeBlanc. Death Stance Control Ward, off we go. Death Stance giving us AD armor, ability haste, but the passive Ignore Pain lets us take damage over time instead of instantly, and that can really help us stay alive. And then it gives us basically like a double Triumph proc. When we kill people, we cleanse that damage and then also heal. So we get a lot off killing one guy. So that should be our goal. And again, even though we've won some fights here, we're still with the losers. So let the fight start and then go in. Don't engage. Don't! Run into bad guy, take all the damage, die. Not so useful. I am not Malphite, I am not Jarvan, I do not engage. Kill these guys. Nice. Q. Ulti. Auto E. Auto. Myth me. Auto. Auto. W. Auto. Noob down. Alawi hits E, I instantly die. She misses, I instantly kill her. Alrighty, nice. I'm getting close to level 16, man. We can win. Do that fight because the Jarvan and Alawi are attacking the boys. Let's see if there's bot side scuttle for us. No scuttle. No blue. Any Gromp? Nice, some Gromp. They see me here because of this ward. So let's just reset. Level 16, final point in our ulti. More damage, more tankiness, more movement speed. A lot more movement speed. Let's get some magic resist and to the top side. It all comes down to this. Win a team fight, win Baron, you win the game. Lose the team fight, lose Baron, you lose the game. And then the trick is that I can't force the fight either. Alrighty, where are my teammates? Not here. Careful now. Phew. You're dead. Thank you, Kiana. Q. The Q gives vision, so you can really step your way out of the jungle. Yep. Alrighty. Job's done. Now, farming from this point on feels pretty bad. I have my 3 item spike. I would love to use it. No team fights. I'm just waiting.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kill this guy. They're all bot lane. Kill this guy. Q. E. Auto. Stride. Auto. Q. Auto. E. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. There's the Malphite ulti. You're so dead. Q. E, auto, Q. Nice flash. You're still super dead. Hello? Kiana? You can't even kill a Malphite. You're 1 in 7. You can't even kill an inty Malphite. Good job, Pyke. Their whole team is dead. Let's start the Baron. They all died bot side somehow. They are going to be able to respawn and get here in time, but start it up. No time to waste. My auto attacks, I deal true damage to this bad boy, so we have turbo clear speed on this. Smite. Job's done. To the top side. They're fighting bot. Push. We can get this turret. Baron buff gives us gold, XP, ability power, and AD. And we get the buff to the minions, so it helps us push. Hey man, hey, I don't need help on these. Break that thing. Just ignore this fella. Auto W. Q. E. Auto. You're dead. Oh! Corkscrew lives. Auto W. Sortie! Ulti. I am super dead. I'm outrageously dead. Those fellows were back before I expected. They did the dragon, and I was like, I have some time here. Nope. We got some turret plates, but damn, that's not worth. Damn, we got the whole Spirit Visage. Maybe it is worth. There you go, Kiana. I never doubted you. Spirit Visage giving us HP, magic resist, and extra healing and shielding. Keeping us alive more. For real. 4 item spike. We're not getting much stronger. Enemy just catches up. Whoa. Alrighty, let's group up with the boys. They still have Baron on basically everyone. There's the Malphite ulti. Nice. Cleanup time. Q. E. Alto. Stride. Alto. You're dead. Q. Boy, you want some? I'll give it to you. Swing and a miss. Sortie. Nice. E. Auto. Auto. Come back. Oh, I'm tanking. Q. That's one. They're dead. Very nice. They're all dead. Oh, it's so awkward that I couldn't hit because of the Jarvan wall, though. Naturally, I'm tanking. Naturally. Just ignore this guy. Hit the turret. Auto W. Yeah, Malphite support can't stop us. Push, 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 push. Alawi's respawn, so I can't keep pushing. See if we can get the bot turret. Nice, we use the Baron. We're gonna need another Baron to end the game probably, or the enemy to like overcommit to a bad team fight. Will be Alawi here. Well, back to the camps for a little bit. I don't have to recall, I don't have to go back to my jungle. But we don't want to take a fight into the enemy forcing it because all their team shows up and my team is still respawning or just not up the map. Hello. Hello, entire enemy team. Ah. They're looking at Corkscrew. With lust in their eyes. Strike. E. Alto. Q. Alto. E. Alto. No, I didn't ulti in time. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. E. Auto. Q. You're dead. You're dead. Stride. E. Alto. Alto. A little bit of Q. He's already dead. Push mid, boys. I got this one. Oh, am I stupid? Oh, no, not this guy. You don't have to tell me twice, Alawi. Stride. I'm not getting close. Q, E. You're dead. E, auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Am I dead? I should be. It is Alawi after all. 1 million auto attacks. Ugh. I'm better, Alawi. 1 million trillion auto attacks. And she's dead. Corkscrew, can you end the game, please? You can't. Word. Word. Watch this. Back to full HP. Get out of there. Let's do the dragon. We deny them Dragon Soul. Then we can play for the next Baron. Now it should be enough to wrap this bad boy up. Don't smite this. I'm uncontested. Bro. 1 million Qs, auto attacks, and E. I have a whole item in base, but let's stay on the map here. Nice. Q. E. 400 true damage. To the Baron. One question. Who gonna stop me, huh? Bro, I have an E like every second. It's so crazy. Smite. Q. Close. Let's get that whole item. Overlord's Bloodmail. Red Pot. Run it down mid, boys. They only have one turret. We could easily, since they don't have like good wave clear, we could easily just run it down mid. Overlord Bloodmail is kind of like a death cap. Gives us bonus AD when we're low. And that's kind of the goal here. Get in, get low. Smack, smack, smack. One more team fight. Whoa. Cute. Nice. E. Hit him. Q. Not even needed. I know my team doesn't see it, but it's just one turret. Just one turret, boys. That's all we need. Break that shield. They don't have a clue right now. Now they see that it's just one turret and they're like, oh. Q. Ulti, let's get in there. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit this guy. That's two. Oh, okay. Corkscrew, you're dealing damage. GG. What a ridiculous score. 14, 2, and 19. Sundered Sky healing us 4,000. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Olaf, very nice, but super hard to play. What a cool champ. Alrighty, see ya. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.